Hello everyone, welcome back to Agriculture Insight. Did you know that date palms are considered the gold of the desert in arid and semi-arid regions? Every year, farmers around the world, especially in the Middle East and North Africa, harvest over 8 million tons of dates. However, did you know that the United States also produces high-quality dates, particularly in California? In today's video, we'll explore vast date palm orchards, where these trees are not only grown under harsh conditions, but are also meticulously cared for to yield sweet, nutritious dates. Then, we'll visit modern facilities where the dates are cleaned, sorted, and processed into various products such as dried dates, date jam, and even date-based confections. This video will give you a closer look at the incredible journey of the date palm, from the barren deserts to our dining tables. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out on our exciting content about modern agriculture. Let's embark on this discovery journey together. The journey of the date palm begins with a crucial first step, creating seedlings. Choosing the wrong variety can mean wasting both effort and resources. But fear not, with modern technology, farms today produce disease-resistant, stable seedlings that perfectly adapt to the environment. Each seedling is carefully selected from high-yielding varieties and meticulously evaluated in modern laboratories. Look at the nursery, where date palm seeds are carefully nurtured until they are ready to go into battle. In just a few weeks, these young date palms look like mini coconut trees, but they are full of potential. They transplant the mature trees into the large farm. The seedlings are typically planted in pots or directly in the soil. The trees are spaced about 8 to 10 meters apart to ensure they have enough room to grow and to facilitate future care. From planting to maturity, caring for date palms is akin to raising a child. Regular watering is essential to keep the soil moist, and don't forget to feed them with organic and NPK fertilizers. As the plants grow, farmers adjust the water and fertilizer amounts based on the weather and the plant's growth stage. Like humans, date palms show symptoms when they encounter problems. Yellow leaves, weak stems, or early fruit drop? That's when the plant needs help. Additionally, regular pruning helps prevent pests and diseases and keeps the plants in optimal condition. Farmers also spray pesticides with cannons, which significantly increases productivity. This cannon is used for spraying in different stages of the plant, mainly when the plant is too tall. Date palms are not in a hurry. It takes about 4 to 8 years for the trees to produce their first sweet fruits. When the flowers bloom, farmers play the role of matchmakers, collecting pollen from male flowers to pollinate the female flowers, combining tradition and machinery for maximum efficiency. Notice this is the detailed process of pollinating date palm flowers. The farmer collects the pollen from the male flowers, then separates the female flowers and ties them together with a long string. Finally, they trim the tops of the flowers. After pollination, young date fruits appear. Farmers will thin out the fruits on a bunch to help the fruits get more nutrients, helping the fruits grow larger. After pollination, green date clusters are formed. Green dates on the tree are typically dark green, small, and hard, marking the beginning of their development. At this stage, they contain high levels of acids and fibers, making their taste quite tart and not yet sweet enough to eat directly. About 2 months before harvesting, the date clusters are carefully covered to protect against pests and ensure even ripening. From September to December, as the colors shift from green to yellow, orange, or brown, it's time to harvest. Harvesting dates can be done in two ways, manually or mechanically. The traditional method involves climbing the tree to pick each cluster, while the modern approach uses machines that shake the tree. In either case, protecting the fruit from damage is a top priority. First, let's talk about manual harvesting, a traditional method that has been used for thousands of years. In smaller orchards or places where machinery is not used, farmers climb the trees or use ladders to reach the date clusters. The farmer carefully uses their hands or pruning shears to cut the cluster from the tree. They must be very gentle to avoid crushing or dropping the fruit. After cutting, the clusters are placed in baskets or cable cars for easy transport to the ground. Above, the picker places the clusters into the cable car, and they move down to the ground where someone is waiting to catch and bag them. After harvesting, the dates are neatly packed into containers right in the orchard. These containers are usually made of plastic or wood to ensure ventilation, preventing the dates from overheating. Manual harvesting is labor-intensive and time-consuming, especially if there are many trees. It requires skill and dexterity from the farmer, is dangerous when climbing high, especially without proper safety equipment, and the main cost is labor, which can vary from $10 to $20 per hour per person, depending on the region. Climbing date palms to harvest the fruit is an extremely dangerous task that requires utmost caution. Date palms are typically tall with few branches to hold onto, increasing the risk of falling for those who climb. Additionally, having to carry cutting tools and a fruit basket up high adds extra weight and can lead to imbalance. Moreover, the high temperatures and intense sunlight during the harvest season can diminish physical strength and concentration, thereby increasing the likelihood of accidents. Therefore, using personal protective equipment such as safety harnesses, helmets, and non-slip shoes is essential to ensure the safety of those harvesting the fruit from the trees. Harvesting dates from low-growing trees requires less effort than from tall trees. Farmers can easily access the fruit without the use of ladders or forklifts. They gently pick each fruit by hand or cut off bunches of fruit, then place them in prepared baskets or bins. Next is mechanical harvesting. Automatic lifting platforms, or self-propelled lifts, are modern tools that make date harvesting safer and more efficient. Before operation, the machine is thoroughly checked to ensure smooth functioning, and workers are equipped with safety harnesses and harvesting tools, like pruning shears or small knives. The operator drives the machine to each date palm, using a lifting basket that can extend 10 to 20 meters, allowing workers to easily reach ripe clusters without dangerous climbing. The lifting basket is flexibly adjusted to always be in the most convenient position, allowing workers to gently cut the date clusters without causing damage. After harvesting, the clusters are carefully placed in a container in the basket before the machine moves down to switch to another tree. With the automatic lift, the harvesting process becomes faster, significantly reducing manual labor effort and greatly increasing productivity. Using modern machinery for harvesting dates significantly enhances safety by eliminating the need for workers to climb high trees, thus reducing the risk of falls and injuries. However, this method involves a substantial financial investment as it requires the purchase and maintenance of specialized equipment like mechanical lifts and automated harvesting systems. Despite the higher costs, the increased efficiency and improved worker safety often justify the investment, making it a viable option for larger operations aiming to optimize their harvesting processes. At the factory, the journey of the dates begins with an essential first step: thorough cleaning. The freshly harvested dates often have dust, sand, and possibly other contaminants from the environment. They are passed through an automatic washing system, where high-pressure water jets evenly remove the dirt. Some factories also use ultrasonic cleaning machines to deeply clean hard-to-reach areas, ensuring the dates are completely clean before moving to the next stage. After cleaning, the dates are transferred to an automatic sorting system. This step is crucial to ensure uniform quality for each product. Dates are sorted based on size, color, and quality, thanks to advanced optical sensor technology. Large, uniformly colored fruits without cracks or bruises are selected for high-end products, while smaller or slightly flawed fruits are sorted into groups for processing into jams or date powder. Manual sorting of dates is a meticulous process that requires high skill. Workers check each date, classifying them based on size, color, and surface condition. Beautiful, uncracked, and unbruised fruits are selected for premium packaging, while smaller or imperfect fruits are used for processing into jams or powders. This method, though time-consuming, ensures consistent quality across products. Next, high-quality dates are moved to a modern drying system. The drying process takes place in large chambers where temperature and humidity are tightly controlled. The goal of this stage is to remove excess water from the fruits while retaining their natural sweetness and nutritional value. After drying, the dates are moved to the packaging area. Here, the environment is strictly controlled to ensure sterility. Dates are packaged using vacuum machines or inert gases like nitrogen to prevent oxidation and extend shelf life. Each packet of dates is carefully sealed to keep the fruits fresh and ready for transportation to consumers. Finally, each packet of dates is labeled with complete information about the origin, production date, and expiration date before being stored or shipped. The final product is perfect dates that retain their sweet flavor, soft texture, and nutritional value, providing an excellent experience for consumers around the world. Thank you for watching the entire video. Now you understand how farmers grow and harvest millions of tons of dates each year. Please like and subscribe to help me create more videos. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.